My name is John Pyle, father of a first grader at Highland Village Elementary and a 4-year-old who I hope still has the opportunity to be a Viking. I wanted to take this last opportunity to address the board and plead with you to do the right thing and keep these schools open. It has become increasingly clear that some sort of new pressure has been put on this board to make these drastic decisions. We have asked time and time again, why now, why so soon? Why, when we are within the 1.5% target deficit that you are shooting for the 24-25 school year? Our deficit is 0.8%, or as Buddy has now infamously put it, smaller than a gnat's eyelash. Make no mistake about it, these moves are drastic. Hundreds of parents have emailed you or spoken to you about the commuting issues moving us to Heritage will create. Families who chose Highland Village because it was a neighborhood school that they could walk to or they could drop off and quickly be back on the highway. Many, like myself, have come to you incredibly vulnerable and discussed our children, some with learning disabilities, some with social or behavioral issues, all of whom have had their lives immeasurably improved by Highland Village and their wonderful teachers. We have expressed to you our concerns about how this change will affect or even set back our children. By closing HVE and these other schools, you are drastically altering the lives of your constituents in a negative way. You have been so quick to bring up 5 to 7 years. We'll be bankrupt in 5 to 7 years if we do nothing. The proposed closure does nothing to fix the problem. We will still be in a deficit. So what does it buy us? 1 or 2 more years? Then we'll still be bankrupt? I urge you to buck whatever pressure has driven you to this point. I urge you to focus on providing the best education for our kids instead of focusing on the bottom line. Highland Village Elementary is an astounding school by every metric. It should be a representation you're using to showcase to the state why we need increased funding and why public schools can work when we treat it like our duty as a society and not like a business of profits and loss or a piece of a political ecosystem. I urge you to address the real problem that is Greg Abbott and his cronies in Austin who've been doing everything they can to cripple the public education system of Texas so they can save their CEO friends $10,000 a year on tuition. Keep our schools open. Spend the time you have left getting every elementary school in LISD to perform to the same standards that Highland Village consistently has. Demand that Austin address the public education system, not just here in Lewisville, but across the state. Be the district that stands up for what is right, that stands up for your constituents. If nothing changes in Austin, the district will go bankrupt either way, so operate at a loss. Do it the right way, listen to your teachers, listen to your families, and when the time comes, you can proudly showcase what it looks like when a district truly cares about educating their children.